I'm a mess. Hey guys. So today I decided I needed to clean out my gym bag. My gym bag is one of those things that just kind of collects everything. It's a mess like the rest of my life. You guys don't want to see my car because it's just as bad. But anyways, I'm going to go ahead and clean this gym bag out and show you everything that is in my gym bag. So I got this bag, I think at Dick's for like 30 bucks. Alex and I were sharing the same bag, and then I decided I needed to go get one of my own because we just didn't have room in one bag anymore, because he used to be the one with all the gear and I had like nothing, and now we both have all the equipment that we need for it and it's just too much. So anyways, let's start. So the first thing are my knee sleeves. These are fairly new. I actually only got them like less than a month ago, so I'm still working on like trying to get these on in a decent amount of time. The first time it took me like 13 minutes, the second time it took me like 20. This last week it took me like 10 minutes to get these on. So we're still breaking these in, still figuring out the best way to get these on. Second, my trusty and handy Chuck Taylors. That I use these for accessories, deadlift day, cardio, like Stairmaster, rowing, stuff like that. Other than that, I don't really wear them. They are extremely dirty, and I probably have like 5 or 6 other pairs of Chucks that I sometimes wear to the gym, but these are the ones that I wear like the most. Pair of flip-flops. I hate for my feet to be in shoes, so lifting or after lifting, I immediately put on a pair of flip-flops. Sometimes I go barefoot in the gym because I feel like my feet are suffocating. So I know that's a little dramatic, but I go to my pair of flip-flops. I'm also the type of person that has like 80 different pairs of shoes, or wears a pair of shoes into the gym to change into her other pair of shoes to change into her other pair of shoes throughout the time of me being at the gym. So pair of flip-flops either in my car, in my gym bag, but I can't wear my gym shoes in and out of the gym because my feet will die of heat. I have my heels or my squat shoes. They are Adidas Powerlifting. I think these are the second version. Alex, I think, has the first version, but they're the only ones that I have found that fit me, because I have like itty bitty baby kids feet and they don't make powerlifting shoes for kids. Brand idea, Adidas, get on it, figure it out. I will design them for you, but shoes for small people, because these are just a tiny bit too big because they're women's sizes, and I normally wear like a kid size 3 or a women's 5, and I think these are like a 5.5, so they're a tad bit too big. So but they work. They're good. So lifting shoes or squat shoes, these I wear only on squat day. I recently started wearing them to bench, which I found works pretty good. So I think on my first competition, this is what I'm going to wear to bench. I have a, lifting journal that I've bought and never used. My intention for this was to write down like how I was feeling that day, my reps, my workout, that kind of stuff. But since we follow a program, most of the time we already have that stuff planned out for us. So I'm lazy and I have never actually used it, but it was the thought that counted, but it went empty. Then I have my cordless headphones that are, or Bluetooth headphones that are never charged, like ever. Like anything else in my life that never gets charged. My phone, my computer, my headphones, they hardly ever get charged. They get charged for like 15 minutes before a big lift, and I put them on for my specific lift and it says battery low, so they never actually get fully charged. And I think these were actually like 30 or 40 bucks at Best Buy, and they actually work really well. I'm sure you could find them for cheaper on Amazon, but they're Jabra headphones and they worked really well for me. Alright, a ripped plastic bag. This was one of my attempts at finding a way that my sleeves could go on efficiently, and it didn't work because the bag got stuck against my sweaty legs, and then when I went to go pull the bag out, it just completely ripped like down the center, and it didn't work. So, and one of the bags that I tried to use on my legs actually got stuck inside the knee sleeve, and I like spent forever trying to pull it out, and when I pulled off my knee sleeve, there was like shards of like plastic bag on the inside. So yeah, good times. I have my new wrist wraps that I just got last week, the toughwraps.com. I didn't start using wrist wraps until probably like a month ago. I changed my bench form up a little bit, and I went ahead and started using wrist wraps. Originally, I used my husband's wrist wraps, which were Rogue, and he got new wrist wraps, so he gave me his old ones. But is it USPA or USAPL? One of them banned Rogue products being used, or Rogue wrist wraps being used from their federation. So we're doing a meet and they won't apply to that federation. I can't use them, so I ended up having to order new ones. So these ones are going in the trash because they've been thoroughly loved and used for the last 2 years. But a Rogue sock. But anyways, these ones have served me well so far. The only thing is that like my wrists are dangerous, and so I haven't really gotten used to like how tight I need them to be and how long they are, because they're massive for my baby wrists. I have a sizing chart from when I opened up my SVDs and how to put them on, or the fitting guide, whatever, which this has not worked for me. I have a pen that was supposed to be for this journal that I have not used. I have another pair of socks, and another pair of socks, and another freaking pair of socks. I'm the type of person that like, and this is gonna be really gross just like the rest of this bag, but I literally just find whatever pair of socks is either already in my shoes or at the bottom of my bag and just put them on for the day. And so I just carry all these extra like, and they're all dirty because I'm a gross bitch. They're all dirty, but I'll just put them on over and over and over again until finally I clean out my bag, and it's probably been like 4 or 5 months and I've worn the same dirty socks because I'm disgusting. Then we have my Pioneer belt. It's the lever belt. I got this last year for Christmas, and as of recently I haven't really been able to lift with it on. I don't know why, but for some reason I do better with my deadlifts and stuff, like not lifting with it on. So I haven't really gotten use out of it lately, but it's beautiful and customized, and a belt all my own. Baby powder to make these thighs slick. This is for when I do sumo and I wear shorts. Because a lot of the time, or even when I'm at competition, because the singlets are like shorts, but a lot of times when I go to the gym and I'm working out, I'm in a crop top and shorts or something like that. And so in order for my deadlifts not to stick and for me to help me lift and hit lockout, I use baby powder, but my lockout is weak, so I mean that kind of helps, but not really. A red band to help me warm up my back and shoulders and stuff. Alex is the one that really uses this, but it ended up in my bag, so. A shaker bottle, because I normally have, I'm surprised I don't have more in here, but I normally have like 18,000 of these in my car or in here, because I drink my pre-workout and sometimes I drink it down to like right here, and then I just throw it wherever. So I normally have tons of these filled with pre-workout, and by the end of the week when my cabinet is empty, I go in my car and there's like 20 bottles. Straws to start a little pre-workout. Anyways, I have another pen that I never freaking use, and then I have a animal snack mocha cappuccino, and it's probably been melted and not melted like 80 times. It's been sitting in my bag since Boss of Bosses when they gave them out for free, and it melted in the back of my car, somehow found its way into my bag, and has been sitting at the bottom of it ever since. A quarter, I don't know why this is in here other than I'm a server and my apron probably spilled out into my bag, and that's why I have change in my bag. My keys. I have 50 cents. 50 cents. I have 2 quarters. It's gonna get me nothing, but I have 2 quarters in my gym bag. I had chips in here at one point in time because I ate taqueria before I went to the gym, or when I was at the gym I ate taqueria, and so the chips sat in the bottom of my bag and then they got all crunchy and gross, and that was the last time I cleaned out my bag because they were all over the bottom. Guys, look. I have 55 cents now. I'm rich. I'm rich. Anyways, that's what's in my gym bag. That's the equipment I use on a daily basis. Things that I can't go without are my squat shoes, my belt, my knee sleeves, my wrist straps, my chucks, my pre-workout. My pre-crack gets me through my workouts. I could not go to the gym, or sometimes the reason I go to the gym is specifically to drink my pre-workout. So those are the things I can't live without. And let's try to live a better, clean life. But for now, this is gonna go in the washing machine. And then all this stuff is gonna make its way back, and some of it's not going to. I found a dog kibble at the bottom because I am a dog mom to 3 dogs. Actually, I don't think that's a dog kibble. I think that's a chocolate chip from Request Cookie. This is not an invitation. Boise! You just fucked me in the head with your toy. I don't want it. Go, you guys. Clayton. Mercedes. Go. You're running this video.
I think she's making it better.
You're ruining this video. You're ruining it. You're just so ruining it. Okay, out. Go. Everybody disperse. Clayton, go into your natural habitat. Sleep. Hey, go get me my bag, peasant.